Gonna be 6 cars going 8 laps. Green flag is in the air. We're underway. Heat race number 1 of the evening. And it will be Steve Sabowski showing the way off of turn number 2 with Franzman. Right behind him, Georgie Franzman picked up his first main event win ever this year at Arizona Speedway. Right now running that second spot, trying to diamond off the corner off of turn number 4. Mount charge of Steve Sabowski, who slammed the door on him. Georgia got a little loose down the front straightaway. That's going to allow Cody Center to look to his outside. So they race back off at turn number 2. Georgie hanging tough with Steve Sabowski. Here comes Cody Center once again to the outside, trying to mount a charge on Franzen for that second spot. Josh Workmeister, who was scheduled to be your pole sitter, came out a little bit late, had to tag the tail end of the field. He's up to that 4th spot with Nate Warren in 5th. Top 3 cars right now running nose to tail on the racetrack off of turn 2. It will be Sabowski, though, breaking that out about 1 car length over Franz, but another 2 car lengths back to Cody Center. Those 2 drivers look the high side as Cody Center drops the nose down low, almost pulled up to the quarter panel of the 41 of Franzman. As Franzman once again mounts the charge at Steve Sabowski. Sabowski still holding the race lead off of turn number 2. Franzman comes right up to his back bumper, trying to look down to the inside now as they race through turns 3 and 4. Looks like we'll have a side-by-side battle as Josh Workmeister goes off the racetrack and he pulls into the infield. Looks like his heat race might be done. See if he comes back on the racetrack as it blows through the hot pit area. So George Franzman Jr. with another strong run at the backside of that 71 machine of Steve Sabowski. Going to diamond off the corners 3 and 4. Try to take that race lead away from Sabowski. And he'll do just that. Almost had him cleared. Those 2 might have made contact at the start-finish line, but nonetheless, it is a new race leader, George Franzman Jr. with Sabowski in 2nd. 3rd is Cody Center, about 10 car lengths behind these top 2 drivers, with Nate Warren in 4th. And 5th is the 125 of Drake. So they come off of turn number 2. Going to be looking for the white flag this next time off of turn number 4. Right now it's Franzman Jr. with a 1 car length advantage over Steve Sabowski. Sabowski, though, tries to diamond off that corner. Going to follow the tire tracks of the 41 JR of Franzman as they cross the stripe. White flag in the air. A little bit of smoke coming out of the backside of the 41 JR. Off of turn number 2, George Franzman Jr. going to pull away now from Steve Sabowski down the back straightaway into turn number 3. One final time here in heat race number 1. And off of 4, checker flag will be in the air. George Franzman Jr. wins heat race number 1 over Steve Sabowski. 3rd will be Cody Center. Nate Warren comes home in 4th. And the green flag's in the air once again. And it looks like second time will be the charm here for the second IMCA stock car heat race of the evening. It will be Eric Lloyd and George Franzman side by side off of turn number 2. Lloyd with a slight advantage. Franzman going to try to race a little bit deep into turn number 3. Lloyd tried to crowd him just a bit. That is going to make his car wash up the racetrack, though. He will hang on to the lead and pull out by a car length advantage over Franzman. Franzman down the inside into turn number 1, pulls up side by side with Lloyd once again. Lloyd, though, going to use the momentum off the top side in turn number 2 and hang on to the race lead by about half a car length down the back straightaway. Here goes Franzman once again down to the inside of the 07 machine of Lloyd. Lloyd, his car gets a little loose off of turn number 4. Good drive off, though. Back to about a car length at the start-finish line with Login in that 3rd spot, followed by Vanch in 4th. As Lloyd goes around your race leader, brings it down to the infield, so he will stay green. So Franzman inherit the race lead here in the second heat race of the night with Lozen now in that 2nd spot. 3rd is Vanch. Lloyd gets back on the racetrack in the 5th position behind the 70D of Tim Doyle, driver out of Chandler, Arizona. As race leaders drive through that dust cloud off of turn number 2, left over by Eric Lloyd. And Lloyd racing his way back by the 70D machine of Doyle to move back up in 4th. Halfway through heat race number 2 for the IMCA stock cars. And it's George Franzman right now out front by himself, about 7 car lengths the advantage over Dennis Losing. Another 8 car lengths back to Tyler Vanch. course, George Franzman picked up the most recent main event win here at Arizona Speedway. So this battle for points is going to come right down to the wire here for track points on the 2019 season here at Arizona Speedway. Franzman and Cody Center, they've been battling all year long for that top spot. Of course, Franzman has the most wins this year. He'll be looking for the white flag here off of turn number 2. So George Franzman trying to pick up his 10th win of the season here tonight at Arizona Speedway. Comes in tonight 8 points behind Cody Center. The Center has 3 wins on the year, and George Franzman looking very racy here this evening in the early portion. Here in heat race action, he'll come off of turn number 4 with the checkered flag in the air. He'll win. So the Franzmans double it up here in heat race action for IMCA stock cars tonight. Like I said, George Franzman comes in second in points here this evening, just 8 markers behind Cody Center.